It's gonna be all in the comments. You gonna be dissing me, talking about how I'm irrelevant and all the rest of that BS. I already know it. But I'm gonna let you know right off the rip, I don't care. I don't care. There's nothing that you can say to me that's gonna hurt my feelings. But I know there are several things that I can say to you that's gonna hurt yours. And one of them being is your music sucks. This generation of music sucks. The artists are horrible. And the truth hurts.
Yep.
I know it. Brace for the pain.
Oh, damn. Ain't even 5 minutes. Oh.
Feeling overwhelmed at work? Get ready to get ahead with AI. Grammarly is the AI writing tool I trust to get time.
This generation of music and these artists, the new artists that are out, are so bad that the old school, what you call old head rappers from the 80s and 90s had to come back out. That's crazy. Gray hair, stomachs hanging out, and all the rest of that stuff.
I don't know about that.
Grandma and grandpa had to come out of retirement in order to show you all how to do this. And that's crazy to me. There has never been a time in hip-hop where a whole generation of rappers had to come back out. They were already out, but they had to come back out in order to salvage hip-hop. Because the generation of that day and time couldn't do it. It's never been a time. But now, that's crazy to me. And not only are these old head or old school rappers coming out with new albums, the music that they're coming out with is fire. They're running circles around you all. How in the world? Yo, let me tell you something. If I was from this generation, this new generation right now, the Gen Zs, I would be embarrassed. That's real talk. I would be embarrassed. No lie. When we were younger, I was in my early 20s, and I had moved. I was going back and forth to New York to North Carolina, but I was living in North Carolina at the time, and I went up to New York to go do something, and my father, I never forget it. He picked me up from Penn Station, and he was like, "Yo, did you hear the new Jay-Z joint?" And he was talking about the Tribe Called Quest album too. Our music was so good. At the time, my father was listening to our music. This new generation, no one listens to your music except for you. You have no classics. See, this is what I'm saying. People are gonna, I'm telling you, this new generation, these young people are gonna say I'm a hater. They're gonna say I'm a hater, but
yeah, and I know they're gonna come up there and say the same. They're gonna say the same 2 or 3 people. What about J. Cole and Kendrick? J. Cole and Kendrick, and what's the other guy's name? He said he was getting his ass kicked in the battle. Drake. Let's say Drake. Yeah. So yeah, but and I said the ones that are good, they get ignored. Like I told you, like Bishop Nehru and Afro and Chris Rivers. Well, Sky Zoo. think Skies was older than a lot of them, but still. Yeah. But he said most of them, he said, it's garbage. It's garbage. Like Chef used to say at the school, what the hell are you doing in here cooking this shit? It's garbage. This is garbage.
I'm not a hater. How am I a hater where I could back up everything that I'm saying? You have no classics. Could you imagine playing, no, seriously, anyone, could you imagine playing some of the music that's out right now at a cookout? At a family cookout. Like, with all generations are, you know what I'm saying, huddled together. Playing this generation's music at a wedding reception. A family reunion. Could you imagine that? But guess what? All of the 80s and 90s music, we got classics that they play at wedding receptions, graduations, cookouts, birthday parties, all types of celebrations. That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy. Y'all don't have no classical music. Y'all don't have any music that can stick on the wall. I don't think y'all understand this. I'm gonna say it again. Your music is so trash that the 80s and 90s quote unquote old heads, that's what you call us, / old school rappers had to come back out with new albums. Rappers and rap groups such as Ghostface Killer with Supreme Clientele Part 2. LL Cool J came out last year.
That
joint was fire. Produced, the whole album was produced by Q-Tip. Raekwon and Chef just came out with something. P-Rock and Common came out with something last year. Smith and Wesson just came out with a new album.
I didn't know that.
Busta Rhymes is coming out either the end of this. Well, it is kind of like the end of this month. I think end of this month or early September. Mobb Deep is coming out with a new album. MC Lyte, Snoop Dogg, DMX came out with a new album last year, the year before last. Rakim, Slick Rick. I heard a song. I seen a video, a new song that Slick Rick did on YouTube. I went to his channel. He got a video for each song that he put out. Excuse me, each song, a video for each song on his album, and all of them songs are dope.
The Chevy Equinox EV is more than an SUV. It's your chance to catch up.
He's fusing in house music. Slick Rick gotta be in his 60s. These people, these guys are dusting you all off. This is embarrassing. Kwame. Hold up. You mean your style is played out like Kwame in the fucking polka dots, Kwame?
The boy genius?
The one that Biggie dissed? Yes.
Wow. I ain't heard that name in a long time.
He got a new album coming out.
Hold on, let me see these. I was told. Hold on, we said it
Your
again.
style is played out like Kwame in the fucking polka dots, Kwame? The one that Biggie dissed? Yes. And the song is fire. He got a new album coming out. Daddy-O from Stetsasonic. Sadat X and Alamo. Jadakiss got an album that's coming out. Arrested Development. I know she's not a rapper, but yet and still she Nah. She can rap and she does DJ and she's a singer. Erykah Badu and The Alchemist got a new album coming out. Nas and Hit Boy. I mean,
You already know that. Nas is.
come on. King's Disease. Say no more. I don't really want to talk about this dude, but I gotta say it. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith. He ain't really killing nothing. Anyway, Eminem, Redman, Muddy Waters Part 2, Ice Cube, Lord Jamar from Brand Nubians. And I know this guy is not old school like 80s and 90s, but Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist. And the list goes on. There's more. you know what I'm saying, to name. I just copied down a few names that came to mind. Like, this is embarrassing, man. Your grandmother and your grandfather is out rapping you. Or your mother and father is out rapping you.
I take them, turn this up some more. I know something that was funny. He said, you be surprised you listen to music. Even back in the day, remember, my boy was telling me, and I about fell on the ground when he said this. Now I think about that. I think it was it the Hot Boys or whatever. He said he heard the old man in the bus or the truck, whatever it was, talking about hearing him singing, talking about I need a project chick. Know about that? No. He said he about fell on the ground. Know about that? And then another one. What was the song? I think it's R&B, but still. He said the old man came around the corner talking about somebody's girl is at this party. Shaking that ass to this. I said, I don't know about singing that. Know about coming around the corner singing that. That is something. I said, what the hell? I would have been rolling. That is something. He told me that I was gone when he told me that.